Hallelujah. Let the Lord shine forth. I hope you can hear me and you can see me, and I hope by the grace of God everyone is well and fine. Actually, as I just started, I'm not getting any signals. I can hear echo. No, I don't hear echo. Okay, I've got comments I've just pumped up. That means yes, we are live. Good evening or good afternoon, everyone, wherever you are joining us. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you have not, those of you who live in England, hope you haven't melted in this very, very double warm and hot weather and holding together. Let me just say quick hi to daughter of Christ. Peace of Christ be with you, sister.
Peace of Christ, sister. How are you?
By God's grace, I am good, thank you. Can I get quick confirmation that sound is okay for the daughter of Christ, and from my side that we will be ready to go? Daughter of Christ, how have you been?
I've been well, sister. I've been good with the grace of God. How are you been, sister?
By
seen you for a couple days.
By God's grace, I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I've been actually busy.
What have you been doing?
I've been doing some sewings. Okay, let me show you what I've been sewing. Do you remember, daughter of Christ? We did look at how Mohammed was receiving revelation in the clothes of Aisha, and then also we did talk about poor Aisha spent all of her time to do laundry. So what I have done was I just dressed Mohammed and thinking he's just wearing the dress of Aisha. And I remember that he did stole underwear of someone. It was red underwear, so I just thought probably red is Mohammed's favorite color. Therefore, I sacrificed one of my top and then dressed Mohammed with that. But
Wow.
what do you think?
It looks very nice. Bring him close up.
I don't know it.
Oh, wow. That looks very good. I like the detail you have on the waist.
Yes, because I especially made it a little bit shorter since Aisha is only probably size like under 6. But Mohammed is like size 46 stuff. And apparently like his arms were stick to him, so that made it difficult. But anyway, today this is what we have. So if anyone wants to see like what would Mohammed look like when Mohammed was in the garment of Aisha, I'm not even talking about like what he was doing to that child, but this would be the dress, okay? And someone did send me a message that why. Sorry, sister, just tell us what have you been up to?
Well, today was a good day generally. Until I had a call from my bank to say, there's scam activity, which has been going more because of the pandemic. But with the grace of God, it was stopped. God protected me from being scammed. So God is here.
So have you been scammed or it's okay?
No, somebody tried, basically, is what they said. And they said they've seen it going up with the pandemic. People are being very good at scamming.
Yeah.
So just a word of warning to our brothers and sisters out there. Be careful what you click online.
Yeah, don't go online. Anyway,
Don't go offline. Yeah.
Yeah, so in here we've got Mohammed well dressed up with red clothes, red dress. You're welcome. Anyone who kind of is gonna send me flowers and roses to say like well done for my sewing skills, You're welcome. It's just privilege. And then also, I had some complainings that people were not happy with my mugs. This also links with what we are going to talk about tonight. It is also what is it? Drawing Mohammed Day. I haven't been online. I don't know if that happened or not, but you know, the mugs I have, I put pictures of Mohammed on it because I saw in one of the thumbnail of Acts 17 apologetics had the picture of Mohammed. I just like, wow, how come I didn't do that? So I draw Mohammed in this one. But one of the issue has been people always complain about Mohammed's noise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I mean, sister?
Yeah, his nose, because you draw it too big.
Yeah, but I think I need to draw it bigger, and this is what I've done today. I draw it much bigger, and then I put some branches on it because he lies a lot, and then he even lied and killed someone who had kids. From his lies, like lots of branches grow up on his nose. Do you remember, like, I don't know if you read it when you were a child, like there was a children's character when child was lying from the wood. His nose was getting bigger.
Oh, Pinocchio.
Yeah, I think Mohammed is worse than that. But anyway, so what I've done, it's very important for me that I please people. That's like all I do all my time. And in this one, I wanted to please people, and then what I've done was I put 3 on the nose of Mohammed, so that from as he lies, from his nose now you've got 3s. And then I was gonna make it date 3, but I didn't have time to kind of remember what the date 3 looked like, especially knowing Muslims are just going through Ramadan, and then they are eating date each day. So that's this Mohammed, okay, from my mug. Daughter of Christ, can you give me permission to be recorded on this live stream?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Thank you. So what we thought we do is we have a competition in a sense, not very serious, like I'm not gonna give you like check for those who win the competition, but in a sense that we get to see human side of one another in the body of Christ, and also we get to see humor in the Muslims. Yes, he does have eyelashes. It is sad that, like, not sad actually, I don't have makeup stuff. If I had makeup, I would put him some makeup and then make sure like he goes with this Muhammad, like they kind of complementary to one another. But anyway, so what we thought we do tonight is we start a session on drawing Muhammad and then see who is good at it. So I'm not asking all the artists and creators like good at drawing people to join in. It is in the intention of we see how do we imagine Muhammad when it comes to his image and his physical description. And of course that's also in this side of knowing today is the drawing Muhammad Day, picture of Muhammad. Sister, what do you think we should give condition to the people? How do people get in touch? What are the rules and principles for this?
I think they should try to portray Muhammad as he was. And obviously they need some guidance on how he looked like from what we have, the sources we have about him. And I think people should try. and see if they can draw him? I mean, you tried a few times on your mug to see if it's accurate representation of him or not.
Yeah. Actually, okay, that will be like too difficult for people to draw him in that. Anyway, try to draw Mohammed how you interpret it or how you see, and then just take a picture of it and then send that to info@dcciministries.com, and then we will, on Friday evening, we will go through them and then choose the best one. Probably there will be lots of best ones, but we will go through them all. Mm-hmm. And please, if you don't want your pictures to be shown, just don't send it, okay? Just let's like do the basics. Do the basics. Like the pictures I will receive, I will show them. And if you are gonna claim copyright for your pictures, just let us know before that. So unless in case like you are a famous artist or someone. So that's that one. So please do send that, let's say Friday by 5 p.m. UK time. Okay, latest sending the picture drawing Friday 5 p.m. UK time. Make sure your name is in the email. If it is not there, I will be using the name comes up as you send the email. Yes, Mohammed is all full of white, but I guess we kind of try to shape that full white. One of the things you can do is just take a pillow, and you know the things in the pillow, they are white, and from that you can do make Mohammed by yourself. I kind of sew it, cover it with another white thing. You can do that. Be creative. Any Mohammed is very welcome. Okay. Anyway, so let's just go to the basics and then see what does Islamic tradition tells us Muhammad looked like. Is there a price? Some 37 different Arabic Quran is asking. Yes, but like don't think like price is like, price can be anything, okay? Can be anything. Even your name is being mentioned, that will be price. Okay? So what we are gonna do first, we just look at the Islamic tradition and then see the description of Muhammad, which has given by Muslims in the purpose of doing dawah. And then from that, we will try a couple of pictures and then we will take it from there. So this is something new I'm gonna try to see how it's gonna work. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go to book called, oh, how come it's not moving? I'm gonna go to book called Quran, and sorry, not book called Quran, it's like Quran anyway. I will go to the Quran, and then this is the kind of Muslims are giving in the intention of doing dawah. In this Quran, we will be reading through what was the description of Muhammad looked like. Sister, are you able to see that on the screen?
I think it takes a few moments.
Okay, or other thing is maybe we can read it from the picture I sent it to you.
Oh yes,
yeah.
I can.
So this is page 11 of the introduction of the Quran. Yes, you can practice now however you want. Okay, first what we are going to do is Daughter of Christ is going to read it for us, and then from that we will see how we can draw this and how we can handle this. Yes, Daughter of Christ.
Okay, so it says, I saw him to be a man of evident splendor, fine in figure, his face handsome, slim in form, his head not too small, elegant and good looking, his eyes large and black, and his eyelids long, his voice deep, very intelligent, his brows high and arched, and his hair in flaps, his neck long and his beard thick. He gave an impression of dignity when silent and of high intelligence when he talked. His words were impressive and his speech decisive, not trivial nor trite. His ideas like pearls moving on their string. He seemed the most splendid and fine-looking man from a distance, and the very best of all from close by. Medium in height, the eye not finding him too tall, not too short. A tree branch, as it were, between two others, but he was the finest looking of the three, the best proportioned. His companions would surround him. When he spoke, they would listen attentively. That's the end of the page. So,
that's
the description we have to go on to draw him. So basically, it was very handsome from that man from the description. He's obviously very handsome. Not too tall.
So he was
not too short.
He was handsome face, fine figure. His head not too small, elegant and good looking.
Yeah, so elegant, good looking, long neck, long eyelashes, plaits on the hair,
Yeah. Okay. So I was gonna try something, but somehow it's not working. What I was gonna try, but anyway, let's.
But sister,
Yes.
Your drawings. Do you think they're accurate with this description?
No, my drawings are not accurate for this description, but this is what we have. This is what we have, and I'm being very, very gentle and kind and nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is now. So as we read that from the museum sources. Okay. So I've got let's put the Quran in here. So in here, I don't know if people are able to see my screen or not. So, Daughter of Christ, are you able to see anything? I don't know what's happening in your side because you are in different world now. So what we are gonna do is I will try first, and then after that. Remember, I'm expecting you to draw and send me your pictures. So, because I will be making lots of mistakes and lots of not nice drawing, and I'm not artist. I don't do drawings unless like it is. I can do lots. I can do lots of things if it is gonna contribute to the kingdom of God. But if in my free times I've got like much different things to do instead of just drawing pictures. So let's first start with his eyes, okay? I don't think you are able to see my screen, but of course we will be asking the question when we say let's start with his eyes. Are we talking about the eyes which he just like sees Aisha while Aisha is naked and shown by Mohammed, by angel? In that sense, like when his eyes are like turning heart shape, okay? Or it is just the eyes we are just out of control ones, okay? Let's just start with the basics, and then we can delete and then do the additions. I am aware that today is Wednesday and it's church day for us all. We kind of take it quicker and then do basics, okay? And then after this, we need Muhammad to have a nose. So he needs eyes to be able to see when his father-in-law is beating his wives. he needs to have eyes to see when he tells people to put hot iron in the eyes of other people who he just gave camel urine. So he should be able to see if that is happening or not. Okay, and then he needs a nose. Okay, that didn't work. Let's just try again.
Okay.
This is all going without practice. Okay, and then of course without practice it can be very difficult and funny, but practice makes perfect. Okay, so this is nose. Why does he need nose? He should be able to smell. He should be able to smell when people eat garlic. Remember, he doesn't want people to pray or come to mosque while they are eating garlic, because apparently he doesn't like garlic. Okay. And what else? What else he doesn't like, sister? He should be able to smell the poison sheep when he was given to it. Apparently, poison has, you can identify the smell of the things and then say, oh yeah, that's dangerous. My dogs have very good sense of smell. And then from this, we need to have him, he needs to be like happy and joyful guy, you know, like end of the day, all heavenly beings are pleasing Mohammed.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, he's happy and joyful and lovely. And then those are his tooths. Okay. And I'm actually, let's draw all of his tooths nicely. Okay. Remember, he doesn't use Colgate or anything. And it's not very kind of good in that case. Also, two of his blessed tooths, two of them are broken in the battle of Uhud. Okay, so we will take out his two tooths because they are just broken in the war. And from that, what we will have is what kind of let's put him lips. He doesn't have the lips yet.
Okay, sister, make sure he looks the same from far as he looks from near. I don't know what that means.
What is that? What does that mean?
What kind of description is that? The description we just read. From far he looks handsome, and from near he's the best of them. Like,
okay. Well, we will see. Now, so
between two palm trees. I don't know what that means.
Let's see. So, and now his what do you call the thing is beards? Is this the beard?
Yeah, beard. Yeah, it has to be thick and bushy.
Yeah, so it needs to be bushy. Okay, probably he doesn't have what is that, hair dryer that he doesn't do drying. When you dry your hair becomes straight. So he doesn't do that to his beards. Okay, of course this is supposed to be red. Please, Muslims, forgive me. I don't have red. Okay, and then, of course, even he doesn't have eyebrow. We put him eyebrow. Okay, and then also, what else we need, sister?
You need a long neck.
Yeah, this is his long neck. Okay, but also he needs.
His eyebrows need to be arched.
Yeah, his eyebrows. Okay.
Not round, but arched and not joined. They have to be separated.
I don't have the thing. So you mean like it's not meeting in the middle?
Yeah.
But
like it can't be a monobrow.
Yeah. What is the thing you used to do? What is the thing you used to do to take off your eyebrows?
Oh, pluck the eyebrows?
Yeah, pluck the eyebrows.
But that's haram.
Okay, so, but I find it's a bit strange that he's from Arabia and he's got like place between his eyebrows. Okay, let's delete the space. We put a nice kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then also, we need to put him this Muslim covering.
Oh, make sure the eyes are really, really dark, really black.
His eyes are black.
Eyes are very, very black.
Is it black because he got beaten, or is it black because he's handsome and lovely?
I don't know, but maybe because he was beaten. Because in Uhud, we know that in the Battle of Uhud, he was beaten up quite badly.
Yeah,
and they broke his teeth. So maybe.
Yes. Okay. So,
maybe have one black eye.
Yeah, but I already took out his two tooth. Look in here, he doesn't have the tooth.
Okay.
Okay. And now, so this is kind of first drawing. Let's put him hair here, and then he needs to kind of have more bushy hair, all those kind of things. Lovely. Sadly, I don't have makeup things, but if that is not gonna trouble anyone.
His hair has to be plaited.
Okay, first let's use this thing to brush to make his lips red, so that people know that is the lip. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what did you say, sister?
His hair has to be plaited.
Okay, but how come he plaited his hair? It's the girl's thing. Isn't that girl's thing?
Maybe it was the tradition, because he had long hair. We know that from the sources. He had long hair, and the lady used to take de-lice his hair out of his long hair.
Okay, that's gonna be tricky for us. But what we are gonna do is, let's first get rid of his the things in the eye thing. Okay, please do forgive me for poking the eyes of Mohammed. And now right now he feels the pain he caused in the people of Ura. Remember, he put the hot iron in their eyes, and then he took their eyes out. Okay, so what we are gonna do is we put his thumb little bit up here. Okay, so that he looks more happy. And then I think I'm gonna play around with his nose, because we want him to be lovely and nice and handsome with all of those contributes. Okay,
delicate features.
Yeah, so that's the delicate. So those are.
So he has to have like a small mouth and a
smallish nose. No, I put this. His mouth is small actually. This is when he was laughing and smiling when Abu Bakr's slave, Abu Bakr beat his slave when the slave lost the camel. Do you remember that story? So he's laughing. He's so like smiling. That means beating is okay. Okay. And then what else I need, sister?
Maybe you can dress him up in some Arabian clothes if you got enough space.
I've got space, but I am already stuck in his long neck.
Oh, okay. It took all the page, the neck.
Yeah, it's long. Yeah, can I put maybe necklace? Does he wear necklace?
It doesn't say, but it says his ideas are like pearls on a string. So maybe you can give him a pearl necklace.
Okay.
You know the.
Yeah. So I'll put that. I'm not sure if you are able to see this. So this is like, yeah, I'll just put like this. But remember, when he's gonna wear Aisha's clothes, when the revelation comes, it's gonna be tricky for him. And then, yeah,
the necklace will go with Aisha's dress.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's show Aisha's dress again. Okay, this is Aisha's dress. It's being worn by lovely Mohammed. Okay, he's Mohammed. He's white. Look, his eyebrows, they are separated as it has been described. Look at his eyes.
It's beautiful. He does look similar.
Yeah. Yeah. But as one of the essential things I think all need to remember is we need to put a plant on his nose. Okay? Let's put the tree in here. This is like when you lie. Okay? And then you get lots of branches in here. And then this kind of things. And then from here, one of the things we can do is what kind of do you want to put the birds there? Do you remember anything about the birds?
No, but I remember there was a description about him looking like a palm tree between two people, so I don't know what that means. So maybe give him some palm leaves.
Okay, let's put them in here.
The 37 Arabic Quran says, don't forget the semen stains on his clothes.
Yeah, so I think because I can't put his body down, look, my page is finished. What I'm going to put is, I put the stains of semen on his, what is that thing they put on their head? Turbans.
On the turban?
Yeah, so you never know what Mohammed.
That's not bad, sister.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, and then, so his turban is of course covering this eyebrow, okay, even though his eyebrows are like so perfect. Let's
they've been shaped perfectly.
yeah even though if Muslim woman today what was the plug their eyebrows,
they'll get cursed for that.
Yeah, they will get cursed for that, but Muhammad is quite happy to get around with that. What about his eyelashes?
Oh yeah, where are his eyelashes?
His eyelashes needs to be long, okay? So what we are gonna do is, please, Mohammed, don't get offended. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take his turban off.
Oh.
Okay. Because we are gonna put him long eyelashes. Okay. So turban, goodbye to turban. Okay, so we will put him, sister, by the way, I don't keep eye on the comments, so if anyone helps out, gives help regarding what kind of things I need to add, please do share those information with me. Okay, so
there's one that says yellow teeth from Randall.
Yellow teeth? Why does he have yellow teeth? His two tooths have been fallen from the battle of Uhud. Okay, so let me put him eyelashes. He's got long eyelash. Okay, I think I need to get rid of his eyebrows. Okay, let's
eyelashes.
Let's give him like long eyelashes.
Yeah.
Actually there is a thing like you use you put to make your eyelashes longer.
Mascara, yeah. Give him
mascara, yeah.
Yeah, give him some mascara.
If I
borrowed it from Aisha.
Please accept my apologizes. I wasn't around to get all those equipments. Otherwise, I would get eyelash. What was that thing? Eyelashes.
Oh, mascara.
Mascara. I put the mascara on Mohammed's eyelashes. But for today, he's gonna have this. Look.
Make the eyelashes curled, sister. They're too straight. Make them curled.
I curl. They are.
Like a curve.
They are, sister. Don't be fussy. They are.
Believable.
Yeah, it is. Okay, and then let's put him eyebrows in here. They are like arch.
Wow. Okay. Nice.
Okay. And then of course we need to make his bushy what is that?
Eyebrows?
No. The ones on the face, hairs on the beards. Yeah, we need to pull his beard. Bushy. Yeah, bushy. And of course, he needs ear. Okay, he needs ear to hear what Jews are talking, because he needs justification. Not justification. He needs confirmations from Jews that he is the prophet. So he needs a good ear for that. Let's give him a very, very big ear, but his ear is blocked. Okay, it doesn't have that place where you can hear, because he's got bushy beards. Okay, so that's his ear. In somehow he will able to get to hear what
Jibreel said.
No, first to get from Gabriel, he needs to hear from the Jews, and then Jews are gonna help him to get the message from Gabriel or from Umar. Okay, so now
sorry, sister, there's a comment that says bloodshot eyes. And I agree with that comment because he used to stay up the night praying to Allah.
Praying to Allah? Oh, God. Okay.
Bloodshot.
Okay, so we can use this.
Oh, he used to pray to stay up the night in Hira, cave of Hira, to get the squeeze by Gabriel.
Yeah. And
Jibreel.
sorry, let me just finish this hair.
He looks very feminine. I didn't realize how feminine he looked.
Okay, but it's because of his eyelashes.
It's lovely.
Yeah, and also other thing is we need to put, I forgot,
Someone says, what about Satan up his nose? Showing the secret.
Yeah, okay.
How are you going to do that?
But
or maybe you can have smoke coming out of his nose because Satan is made from fire.
No, we can do Satan like this.
Maybe you can put it on one of his shoulders.
No, my pen is too fat. We can't put the Satan there. But what we can do is we can just put those things. That's just dropping. And then of course blood is gonna drop and people are gonna drink that blood, those kind of things. And then I was gonna need something else. Anything else, sister, I need?
Oh, do you have red color?
I don't think I have. I didn't have red. I used orange. People are getting offended because I don't have red?
No, it was just me because I thought the bloodshot eyes would be easier with red. You know, you can have like a few lines of like a bloodshot.
I've got pink.
Rebel Mark says he stays up all night making up verses. Yeah, I agree with that.
What did she say?
Rebel Mark says, you mean he stayed up all night making up verses, Mohammed?
No, he stayed all night to have sex with 13 wives.
Oh yeah.
Come on, he wasn't that. Guys, he was not that holy. He was not holy. I forgot. I was gonna make his lips kind of just like lips of when you see someone, you say, "Hey, nice to meet you," lips, which is the lips like when you kiss the black stone.
Oh, lipstick.
So I will just change his lips. But as you can guess, like Mohammed changes from one shape to other shape. I am afraid. Actually, I've got this, but it says permanent. We can try that one. Okay, so now let's. Sorry, what I was gonna do, sister? Sorry, I forgot. Okay, I've got pink. Let's put pink around his eyes.
Oh yeah, you can give him under eye pink circles, like shadows.
Like this.
Because he stayed up all night.
Why?
With the wife. With the wife.
To do what? To do what? To do what? Sister, why did he stay up all night?
To have sex with all his wives with one bath. There you go.
Yep. Yep.
There you go.
And then, what else? What else does it need? Actually, the tree I put on his nose which kind of produced from the lying, I think I should put some fruits on it. Okay, let's put some colors on it so that Muslims just doesn't think, oh, that tree has been cursed or something, you know, that fig tree which has been cursed.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else? Did I miss anything?
I like it. I think you did well, sister. I'm quite proud of this.
Oh, I forgot something very, very essential.
What's that?
We forgot his mustache.
Oh yeah.
How can we forget his mustache?
According to Islamic sources, the mustache can't come over the top lip. It has to stop just above.
Yeah. That's what I've done. Okay, maybe this is too much. And then also, I forgot to put his armpits. But I don't have white color. But anyway, remember his armpits are white.
Well, the background should be white.
Yeah, I can put
Maybe you can bleach the picture after you.
yeah, I could.
So what about the stamp of prophethood?
Sorry.
This stamp of prophethood, that piece of hairy skin that he has on his shoulder. Remember, he used to put it on his face, on your other drawing. But I don't think there's space on his face now.
Oh yeah, you mean the sign that he's the.
Yeah.
Okay, how is it now? Is it better?
I think it's good.
I think I need to.
He looks very attractive. Oh, that's better. Now you got it better white.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you got any whiter paper than that?
No, I've got this. Oh.
It's the whitest paper you have.
Yeah, actually, I should have A4, but let's see. Okay, so let me just. Oh, just give me a second, sister.
Okay.
Why don't you take this time and say thank you to everyone who's in the chat, and then
okay,
yeah, use that time usefully.
I like this. I like this time. I got the go ahead now. Thanks for everyone in the chat. Thanks for all the moderators. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Longinus of Jerusalem. Lottie, God bless you, sister. Marian, God bless you. Rebel Mark, shout out to you. Pinpoint, shout outs to you. God bless you. Ripe, God bless you, brother or sister. Wanda Seeker, shout out to you. You back, sister? Oh, she hasn't got her ear.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back? Okay.
Yeah, so what I've done was I got A4 to make sure we don't misrepresent Mohammed. So let's put this little bit higher.
Wow, that's white now. That's good.
I think his eyelashes are like not. Eyelashes shouldn't be as described in. I feel there is something wrong with the description. The book gives.
What?
The description this book gives regarding his eyelashes. Look, his eyelashes like made him. Maybe because in a sense it makes sense why he wanted to wear the cloth of Aisha. In that sense it makes sense, but it just makes like not.
Why? I'm not sure why you're happy with it.
I think I am gonna make his lipsticks like instead of orange, pink. Pink lipsticks are much better, people say. Okay, and then of course we need to put in pink lipstick. This is like as he was laughing. Okay. Oh, I was gonna make kisses. I don't know how to make kisses, but I'm gonna draw kisses. This is the kiss like when he has the what is it? This is the kiss when he does to the black stone. Okay. Oh. So I guess like soon after he sees the black stone, is what is it like? Hello, black stone. But like also he's got like water is dripping on his face, you know.
That's okay. Oh, you mean like he's salivating? He's drooling over the black stone.
Yeah, like when my dogs see food, puppy one just like start dripping water on her mouth. So I think that's what Mohammed. Yeah, that's what Mohammed does soon after Mohammed sees. Mohammed sees the what is it? Mohammed sees the black stone.
I'm just cracking up at the comments. They're very funny. By the way, when you put the red lipstick to make him beautiful, she is being faithful to the description because the description says he's very handsome and beautiful. So
yeah,
we're just trying to beautify him.
Yeah, he looks handsome. I'm not happy with his eyelashes, but this is what the tradition says. Tradition says like his eyelashes was nice.
I like the neck. The neck is a bit too thin though, the neck.
But remember, he's not fat. If he was fat, Aisha would die when he had sex with him. Nothing personal Muslims, but like think about the practical side of those kind of things.
Yeah, and it said he was slim in the description.
Yeah, he's slim. Look, his neck is like, of course. Anyway, that's just so out of control. But anyway, this is what I have for Mohammed. But as I said, as Daughter of Christ expressed that, please draw your picture and then send it to info@DCCI Ministries, and then we can use it on Friday evening.
Yeah, so everyone, do they email it to DCCI, sister, like you said?
Yeah, info@DCCI Ministries.
Yeah, email us your pictures, and the best one, sister, you will put this display in the next.
All of them are going to be shown.
Okay.
All of them. People wants to see. People wants to see Mohammed as dressed. Aisha is dressed. No, this because Aisha, maybe this camera is better. Because other camera is for training sessions. So he's Mohammed with dress, and then I put him like shorter dress. You can see his like legs, and then as you can notice, it's white. It is white.
Yeah, you've been very
faithful, very faithful, very faithful.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, you were saying something. I stopped you, sister. Please do forgive me.
I think there's a lot of well done for you in the chat. People liking his lashes as well.
Yeah. Like, just send us your drawings, and then we will go through them on Friday at 7 p.m. by God's grace, and then we can take it from there. He's not smoking anything. Why someone? No, these are the devils are dropping from his nose. Those are devils. I'm sorry it wasn't as clear as you were expecting. Maybe I should, next time I'll lock down. I can't do out stuff, but next time maybe I draw those like as devil face. Okay? And then the thing is on his nose because he lies too much, and then he lies and then takes the life of other people. Therefore, I put a tree. His nose got bigger, and then tree grew up in his nose. Of course, alongside of all this, let me actually be extra generous. I just don't know why I'm just so double generous, but so one of the things we can do is, since we've got the drawing, we just go and then read the poem Asma put together for Mohammed. Remember Asma bin Marwan? Because usually you want song to go with this. I saw someone was asking for song, but I don't have the song. So what I have is poem of Asma bin Marwan. But maybe I'm not able to remember the page number. It was 600 something, and it was on the left hand side of the book.
So we got a couple of questions for you, sister.
Yes.
Well, one is a statement. It's from Christopher. It says, "Please don't let them create a Charlie Hebdo scene." They're basically worried about your safety because you know what happened to Charlie Hebdo when they did this.
Oh, well, I'm Christian. I'm not like afraid that Muslims are gonna go crazy. Come on, look at the picture. How nice I draw Mohammed. Yeah. I am okay. In a couple of weeks, we will be back to Speaker's Corner. Please bring me white roses. Actually, I don't like roses. They remind you dead people. Just bring me thank you flowers. Ideally dead ones, because they're already gonna die once I have them. Okay, in here. Okay.
Sorry,
Yes.
sister. Abbas is saying, I'm feeling sorry for you, Hatun, for you have to drop to this level. Yes.
Abbas.
Which level did you drop to? If you're worried about levels that people drop to, why don't you worry about people who drop down to cross-dressing in a 9-year-old's dress and forcing themselves upon children and
Yeah.
killing or enslaving people and pretending to be a false prophet while you're walking around with semen stains on your clothes and involving God in that nonsense, pretending to have revelation in women's clothes. Why don't you worry about those low levels? She just drew a picture. That's all she did.
Well, I'm not that much bothered what level you call that, but I'm confident Christian in my identity. I have a place in the bosom of the Father, and I have Lord Jesus Christ as my friend. This is the dress Mohammed was I'm imagining he was wearing. It's probably size couple of like 4 or 6, while Mohammed was wearing 46. So we've got the picture, and then let's just read the poem, which was put together by Asma bin Marwan. Okay, I'm just going to read half of it for you to all see. Okay, I'll put that under the camera so people can see. You obey a stranger who is none of yours, one not of Murat or Madri. Do you accept good from him after the killing of your chiefs? Like a hungry man waiting for a cooked broth. Is there no man of pride who would attack him by surprise and cut off the hopes of those who accept aught from him? That is the poem was put together by a lady called Asma. And of course, you all remember what happened to Asma. Asma got killed because Muhammad allowed one of his sahabais to just simply lie and kill him. Therefore, as you can see, when his nose got bigger, he got a tree on his nose.
Abbas is upset again.
I can't believe Abbas still other day's session. Abbas thinks Muhammad never wear the clothes of Aisha.
It says Thawb Aisha. I tell you what, Abbas, you know what Thawb is? Go to any Arab, go to Shamsi and ask him what Thawb means. He'll tell you Thawb means clothes, brother. And the hadith says the Thawb of Aisha. He was in the clothes of Aisha. And you say I'm lying. Oh, you're lying about ladies' clothes. What about all the other stuff I said, man? What's up with all the other stuff I said in the big list I gave you about the low levels? Oh, I'm lying about the ladies' clothes, but I'm right about everything else, right? Man, it's just desperate. If someone's desperate,
Muhammad should be shamed what he's done. Muslims should be shamed what Muhammad did. It's not only he wear that child's cloth, but the main question, what he was doing to that child. Fantasies are dangerous. Anyway, any other comments did you see, sister? Or anything needs to come to my attention?
Let's see. Just people say, well done, saying how beautiful you are, sister.
Okay, we focus on the basics.
I'm just reading what it says.
So, excuse me, I heard the feelings of Abbas.
Yeah, he's hurt.
I heard his feelings? Oh, my bad. My intention was to butcher and crush the feelings of Muhammad. But since he's dead and his body's already been eaten by animals, probably, it didn't work. Abbas, this is nothing personal. Why is your feelings are hurt? For 1400 years, you are lying about my God. For 1400 years, you are denying identity of Lord Jesus Christ. For 1400 years, you are causing the persecution of my brothers and sisters. For 1400 years, there is a big suffering of ex-Muslims. My feelings are hurt. Why don't you bother about that? Allah doesn't care about my feelings. I'm being very kind. I am being very kind. Like I could draw how Muhammad has the pictures, visions of Aisha, and there are like certain vocabularies. I just need to work on what are those vocabularies. But like descriptions are very, very ugly and disgusting, and it's probably HV over 21. Yes, sister. Sorry.
If someone should be hurt here, it's all the Christians and the Jews and all people of other faiths that Muhammad actually killed because of Islam and his companions after him, let alone having been you're hurt because of a drawing on a piece of paper. How about those people who had either had to pay the jizya or convert or die, man? And many of them were Christians, Christian nations. The whole of the Christian map was changed to Muslim nations within less than a century. Why don't you apologize to these people that they got really hurt, they got killed, their families got killed and displaced, and you're offended by a picture? Why don't you get offended by the actual lives of people that were affected? And Muslims today are even victims of this, man.
Why are you having problem with me to mocking Mohammed? Mohammed should have think about it. He was thinking about what he's gonna see, what he's gonna do, all those kind of things. He was quite happy to think about how angels are gonna bring the prayers, all those kind of things. He should be knowing with his biography. He's just allowing people to mock him. And he did mock the people of other faiths, to the Meccans. Abbas, I told you about his last session. Let me bring that on, but we need to finish it very soon because... Okay, let me just get rid of this book. Tabari, Volume 6. Actually, I can put it here. You should be able to see. Okay. This is Tabari, Volume 6. This is not only Muhammad is mocking the pagans. He's insulting the pagans. But I'm just very kind and generous and nice and lovely Christian. So I'm not saying what Muhammad said to the people, like some of the vocabulary is very, very ugly. If you have a problem with that, I think all we can simply say goodbye and goodbye. Say goodbye to Islam, goodbye to Muhammad, and get rid of that. That's the ideal way to move forward. Anyway, I think we will finish here because Wednesdays is kind of mainly church gatherings. Body of Christ meets for prayer, meets for fellowship, and it's going to be virtual. And we will pick this topic up on Friday, as I expressed. Please do send me the pictures on info@dcciministries.com, and we can take it from there.
Islam Critique Sister, he's stopped by to say he loves your picture.
I need to work on my drawing skills, but point is, when we put his pictures together, he's got like bushy, I forget the name of this thing, sister. Beards. Yes, sorry. Bushy beards, and then long eyelashes, and then planted hair, and of course, let's put the seal of the Prophet sign actually on his nose. Remember, he gets with being seal of the Prophet. Anyway, brothers and sisters, and also those who are not our brothers and sisters yet, this is open to the Muslims as well. Please draw the pictures of Muhammad and then send it to us, and then we go through them on Friday. Ideally send it to me before 5 p.m. on Friday, and as we look at it on live stream at 7 o'clock on Friday, we can all go through them and then see who is the winner of the competition. I might even give you one of the wives of Muhammad one of the wives of Mohammed, part of the prize. I've got some of the wives of Mohammed. They are gonna go to David Wood, but I can maybe give you one.
Abbas is saying he wants to expose us about Aisha's clothes.
He has to wait until Friday.
He has to. Yeah,
he has to wait until Friday because we've got church to go, and then we just, Abbas, if you are gonna call about that, please watch the video. Don't come with silly arguments. Go and get some help with Arabic and then with the dictionary, and then provide your evidence, and then we are happy to talk about it.
And go read your scholar's work on how this is made permissible for men to do this after the Prophet's example. Read Al-Adab al-Mufrad by Fadlullah As-Samad. It is in Arabic, but I think it's also translated, page 550. Come with knowledge, don't come with empty arguments, and come with sources if you can as well. All right, brother? And
if I find someone who can do shopping for me, I might even get a kind of woman dress which we can show what kind of woman dress would be Mohammed wearing. It might be bra, or it might be something else, or it might be night dress, whatever it is. So it's all depend on if I get someone to do shopping, but you never know. You can get like 24/7 emergency deliveries. With that note, daughter of Christ, thank you so much for helping us to get the visual version of Mohammed, and thank you very much those of you who contribute and then help us to put the picture together. As I said, please do send your pictures, and then we go through them on Friday. Daughter of Christ?
All right, sister. I'm looking forward to Friday now, seeing all the good work. I'm sure it'll be great.
Remember, I'm expecting picture from you as well.
Yeah, even though I can't, but I will try.
This is not a kind of art class you are gonna get a star or anything, because our actions are not doesn't affect our eternity. So even the picture I draw is awful, because the person it's representing is awful. I can't do much about it. Still, Lord Jesus Christ, the Son of God, loves us and offers us eternal life. There is nothing our drawing or our bad drawing will affect his love or will change his love towards us. He loves us once for all, and he showed his love by giving his life on the cross. And remember, he did not stay dead. He rose on the third day, and today he is on the throne. And one of the privilege we have is when we go home, we go and spend eternity in the bosom of Father with our friend Lord Jesus Christ. We will see you on Friday's live stream on this topic, or we will see you at the bosom of Father. Those of you who are not gonna make that, please get ready, because if you are not in the bosom of Father, you are in eternal separation, and that's not very nice at all. And God bless you all. Daughter of Christ, once again, thank you very much.
God bless you, everyone.
And we will see you on Friday.